everyone, and welcome back to the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. When we last left off, we had finished the DL6 case and Turnabout Goodbyes and the first Phoenix Wright game, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. And then we had the credits at the end of the game. Or so we thought. But now we're moving on to episode 5, Rise from the Ashes, which I said in the last episode it could be part of game number 2, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, not Trials and Tribulations, but then whatever the second game is. I was wrong. It's still part of the first game, which is interesting because it's after the credits. So let's have a look, shall we? February 22nd, 10:02 AM, right, in co-law offices. Why do I come here to the office every day? It's not like I want to work. There you are, finally! Oh, hi! Who are you?
Where have you been? My sister's trial is tomorrow.
Who are you?
It doesn't matter who I am, it only matters who you are. The famous defense attorney, BFA.
The wrong person.
Oh, you're not BFA, are you?
I'm sorry, but Miss Mia Fey no longer works here.
So you are the coffee boy?
I'm Phoenix Wright, a defense attorney.
Right. Wait! You're the Phoenix Wright? The Phoenix Wright for the Edgeworth murder case?
Yeah, that's correct. I mean, it wasn't Edgeworth who murdered, though, but...
That's a relief, then. You'd better bury your brother than nobody.
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I'm not taking cases right now.
But you're Phoenix Wright, right? The undefeated defense attorney.
Look, I'm not accepting any new cases. I'm sorry, but you'll have to try elsewhere.
Please! I'm out of time!
But...
Please, you have to help! It's my sister!
Really, Maya? Really? Oh, wait, what? Maya? Could it be... Okay, I'll hear you out.
Really? Oh, thank you so much. My name's Emma. Emma Sky. I'm a scientific investigator.
Scientific investigator? Do you have anything? No, we do not. Can we move anywhere? No, we cannot. Well, apart from the detention centre, but... Emma, was it you're a scientific investigator?
Yes, that's right. Something wrong?
No, it's just you seem kind of jumpy. Or maybe it's just young?
Young? I'll be 16 years old this year.
You're 15. You're 15. Okay, I mean, you look 25. That's all I'm saying. And anyway, you're a scientific investigator at 15. How? Oh, I see. Wait, only 16?
I'm said to be formally assigned to the fair for I'm said to be formally assigned to forensics in 3 more years.
Oh, okay. Swins, yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
My work is becoming quite well known. At my age, no less.
So what exactly is your current position then?
Well, legally speaking, I guess you'd call me an 11th grader.
This is American? What's an 11th grader? Hang on a minute. I have to look this up. What's an 11th grader in English terms? 11th grade in English. No, not 11th grade English. 11th grade in English. The English equivalent in American 11th grade is year 12. Oh, okay, so you're like sixth form college. Right. Okay, that makes a lot more sense then. Well, I guess, since she's 16. Yeah. Still, this is American, okay? I don't know American years. Leave me alone. But I'm ready to do my job. At my age, no less. You already said that. Great. Another future professional in training. So, what's this about a case? You said the chance tomorrow. My sister didn't do it. She wouldn't stab someone through the knife. She wouldn't. So, it's a murder case. I don't care if there's a witness who saw her do it. She didn't do it. I know she didn't do it. It's a scientific fact. And there's a witness. Just talk to her. You have to talk to her. Right. I suppose I will. I promised her I'd bring me a fee, but... That's interesting. How would she know Mia? So you want to be a scientific investigator when you grow up, then? Excuse me? I'm not a child, I'll have you know. Still, it's good to have a goal. Albeit a very unusual one. I believe investigations should be done scientifically. Don't you? Yeah. Sure can't fault her for a lack of enthusiasm. If this case is handled scientifically, I'm sure my sister's name will be cleared. Your sister? I've been doing research, you know. I'm developing a new scientific method of case investigation. I'll show you when I'm done. I'm looking forward to it. Yes, I should get down to the detention centre and talk to her sister. Before I do that, relation to Mia. My sister asked for Mia specifically. This Mia Fey person was a few years below her in school. So they went to the same school. Huh. She always told me to go to Mia if you ever needed a defense attorney. Well, I need one. Incidentally, Mia is a woman. Now that you mention it, I guess it is more of a woman's name than a man's. Well, it's nice of you to help your sister like this. You must be close. Huh? Well, actually, when she gets like she is now, I kinda hate her. Huh? But she's my only family. Your only family? What about your parents? They died in a car accident when I was little. Oh. I'm sorry. Well, that just got awkward. February 22nd, detention centre, visitors room. Wonder what's wrong with Emma. She got quiet all of a sudden as soon as we arrived. God, I thought I told you I didn't want visitors. Sorry, ma'am. It's just your sister. No excuses. What did you not want to raise this year? I'm only doing a normal voice because I don't know what she's going to look like. Oh, understood, ma'am. What was that all about? Oh. Hi, Lana. I don't know what you look like. Funny. I see to remember specifically telling you not to come here. Perhaps my memory is failing. Look. I didn't want to come here either, okay? They got trials tomorrow and you still don't have a defense attorney. I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma. Isn't that right, Mr. Wright? Hey! How do you know me? Mia mentioned you. I've heard quite a bit. I'm sorry, what exactly is it you do?
My name is Lana Sky. I'm chief prosecutor for this district.
You're a prosecutor? Two sisters, one a lawyer. Could this be a coincidence? Emma, Lana. I mean, they're just like Miles and you.
Is something wrong, Mr. Wright? There's something you should know from the start.
Which is?
The suspect in this case has confessed to the crime.
Huh? Wait, but the suspect is...
Me. I did it. Well, Mr. Wright,
Well, why don't you begin by telling me exactly what happened?
the crime took place yesterday, February 21st at 5:15 p.m.
That's quite specific.
There's the witness's deposition. The witness clearly saw me committing the crime.
That was a bit of bad luck, wasn't it?
The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car.
The prosecutor's office, huh? Wait, in your subordinate's car trunk? Classy.
I was arrested on the spot, caught red-handed, as it were.
Well, that's just great. So, who's the victim?
An investigator with the police department. I suppose the correct term is detective. A detective? Death was due to a loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach.
By you?
Death wasn't immediate, but the wound was fatal.
I see.
Allow me to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective. You know what that means, don't you?
Uh-oh.
What? Mr. Wright, what does it mean? Well, it means... the police department will consider it a matter of pride to have me found guilty. They will use any means at their disposal to do so.
This case gets worse and worse with everything I learn. So, you're the chief prosecutor?
That is correct. I'm responsible for overseeing every trial handled by prosecutors in this district. I make sure the prosecutors have what they need to do the job and manage every aspect. Those are my responsibilities in a nutshell.
That's an awfully large nutshell.
Still, I'm a little surprised. I would think you'd recognize the district's chief prosecutor, Mr. Wright.
Huh?
In fact, it seems impossible you wouldn't. Lana? What happened to your hand? Oh, this? I cut myself in by accident. When I stabbed him, that is. I'm not very good at being a criminal, I suppose.
How am I supposed to defend this? Time to change the subject. Wait. She was in the class ahead of me, wasn't she? You were in school with me, correct? A few years above her?
Emma told you that too, didn't she? Well, why not? We did drag him all the way here from Emma's office. Although it seems he has very little in common with me. Hey! It was in law school. I was in my 3rd year and she was auditing the class. She was different than the other students.
Different?
She was strong. She'd do anything to become a defense attorney. Anything. That was probably why she was attracted to me.
Excuse me?
Intellectually attracted. Lana was top of her class in school. I was the best there was.
Oh.
I'm doing pretty good in school too, by the way. Sounds a bit different when Nana says it. Well, Mr. Wright, excuse me? As you can plainly see, I am admitting my guilt. I think it's safe to say there's no way you can take this case. None.
But Lana! Why? Why are you doing this to me? You never think of anyone but yourself. I know you didn't do it, Lana. I know. So how can you say you did? If I lose you, I'll be all alone. I hate you, Lana.
Mr. Wright?
Yes?
I believe our discussion here has ended. The rest, I leave to you.
You mean you're requesting my services as your defense?
Don't lose any sleep over it. Your client has confessed after all. The case is over.
Right. I'll do what I can to get to the bottom of this. Lana has confessed to the crime, yes. But something doesn't fit. It's that look in Emma's eyes. There's something else going on here. And I'm going to find out what.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wright.
Huh? About what?
My sister, she's not always like that, you know?
I just never expected her to be defending another prosecutor again.
She's changed a lot. She used to be so gentle, always smiling. Everybody liked her.
I see. Sorry, but I'm having trouble imagining that. What happened to her?
I don't know for certain myself. I think maybe she...
Well, maybe not. Sounds like something that defies a simple scientific explanation. Let's go check out this underground parking at the prosecutor's office, shall we?
Okay.
Underground parking lot. These this isn't what I was expecting. So this is the lot where it all happened.
Looks like they're still investigating.
Funny that my first visit to the prosecutor's office should be like this.
Hey everyone, keep up the good work!
Hey, what are you doing? What are you thinking?
Well, they're going to be my co-workers 3 years from now, after all. No harm in saying hello.
Actually, there is. You know attorneys aren't supposed to examine crime scenes?
Ah.
I'm trying not to stand out too much here, see? Hey there, you expecting to get on notice here, partner? Partner? Oh, hey. I was expecting it to be Gumshoe. Oh. 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 Yo! Fam, this is Fam! This is good music.
Now then, what do we have here? Looks like a bambina got loose from the ranch and is up to no good. Folk gotta learn to keep them doggies tied down, partner.
Mr. Marshall!
Ooh, well, look at me. I'm a badass. See, I'm shaving my beard with a knife. That means I'm a badass.
Marshall? Looks more like a sheriff to me.
Looky here, Bambina. I don't know how you feel, but this is my gig's gold strike, see?
Strike?
This is our claim, our territory, with a mother load of evidence. If you're fixing to mess with what's ours, you'll get it, partner. You know what dreams of the cacti on the desert dream? You want to?
What's this guy talking about? You head along home now. Happy trails, Bambina. Sorry. My. I'm tired. Was that, hombre friend of yours? Kind of, sort of, yeah. He's a detective. Who thinks he's a sheriff from the Wild West, it seems. We have a wallet, it seems. What's this? A wallet? Excuse me, officer. Wait! What are you doing, Mr. Wright? What am I doing? I just found this wallet, so I'm handing it over to the police. I don't believe it! This is real basic. Anything in the crime scene is evidence. Let's be scientific about this, please. Just put it in your pocket. How is that scientific? Sounds like theft to me. All of that wallet hastily stuffed into pocket. Foldable wallet found in the crime scene. There seems to be nothing inside. I am called to duty already, and at my tender age. Here, I'll teach you the trick of examining evidence in detail, okay? By the way her eyes are sparkling, I can tell she's been waiting for this. Okay, now look at the court record. I didn't even touch anything. This is new. And we're doing it this late in the game? In case 5 of game 1? Okay. You have to be sure to examine evidence carefully on all sides. Now, let's start examining from every angle. Oh, hello. There seems to be something inside. Oh, look. I think there might be a clue here. I mean, that's not a clue. You just take it all over with the press of an X button. Yo, for anyone that's seen the movies, does he or does he not look like Inspector Gadget? Fam, he looks like Inspector Gadget though. This is an ID card. Sergeant Bruce Goodman, ID number 5842189. See? Well, isn't scientific investigation useful? I guess. I don't see what science has to do with it. Goodman's ID added to the court record. Let's be sure to examine every piece of evidence we find. I guess I've got to be on my toes from now on. What's this? No? Okay. The ladder? Aha! A ladder! That's a step ladder. What's the difference? In scientific terms, please. Scientific, huh? Look at the basic nature of things, Mr. Wright. This all seems so horribly familiar somehow. The phone? Here, a phone. Let's see if it works. Hey, don't touch stuff we don't need to be touching. I can't hear anything. My ears. No, my ears. Well, maybe it's due to barometric pressure. What is she babbling about? Hey, what did you just say? See, you can hear just fine. The phone's broken. This wall is on our way. It's got a faucet for water. Wait, I know. This wall is merely a facade, ain't it the truth? This is no wall but a water tank. I fail to see how it makes any difference either way. The barrels? An oil drum. Looks like it's full of water. Hey, it's heavy, I can't even budge it. The drum over here is on the side. Wait, I know, I'll hide in here and do a stakeout. I think he'll probably just get arrested. In fact, you may not even have to hide in the drum to get arrested. What? I'm not suspicious. Oh, hi. I'll come to you in a minute then. Lock a door! This must mean something. I'm not sure the doors mean anything. No, it won't open! Mysterious lock! I fail to see what's mysterious about it. Mr. Wright, you need to learn to enjoy your life more. Let's finish our investigation first, shall we? swear cars leave a lot. The arrow on the ground makes it a little more conventions. What are you talking about? It's plainly an exit. Well, maybe it's both. Kind of a dual purpose? Aha! The theory of relativity. What's... I gotta write this down. Ah, hey, Mr. Wright! Maybe you know, what's Mr. Relativity German? What's he British? Mr. Relativity? Are you sure that was his name? I think she means Einstein. Well, no time to waste. This is going on for clues. I wonder what this is. Well, partner, looks like you have no intention of going home quietly. Yeah! Yeah! The Wild Wild West song back. I tell you what, I love this song already, man. The sheriff. Like I said before, this here's our claim. You'd best be moseying along, unless you're fixing to bite the bullet. Scary. Could you just tell us one thing? Who owns that car? Well, the little filly's got a good nose on her. You wanna know who rides that red Mustang with the body in her saddle, eh? Please! No problem, partner. About time for vitals? Whatever, anyway. Get yourself to the saloon up on the 12th floor to the prosecutor's office. Might just find your Sylvester you like. Or Professor? I don't know what this is. Prosecutor's office? Where does this guy think he is? And when, for that matter? Note to self, look up Vittles, Saloon, and Sylvester. Maybe you should check out room 1202, the High Prosecutor's office. In any case, stay away from the car. You can look around here all you like, just keep your paws off our claim. Right. Great. Maybe there's some clues around here, Mr. Wright. Let's get out. Excuse me? Were you two all set? Us? Hi. What's this? She could be... You're selling lunches? Here? This is a crime scene. Hello, Anthony here, Watson. Oh, thanks. And you, sir? Yes? Some crunchy goodness coming at you. Thanks. Interesting way of doing business. This area is off limits, 21 without clearance. Especially passers-by. Are you officers? I don't know what kind of voice to give her. Like, I know the voice I want to give her, I don't know if I can do it. Especially passers-by. Are you all officers? No, but you don't exactly look like the type to have clearance. Well, that's hardly a way to greet someone. Even if my days of the cough-up queen are over. Cough-up, huh? You know, I'm feeling kind of full. Maybe I'll pass the lunch. I'm quite connected to this case, you see. The images are burned into my eyes, you might say. Yes, all assorted secrets. Secrets? Dear me, you are a slow one, aren't you? I'm referring to the murder, the stabbing of that detective. What? Yes, we know. You mean you're the witness my sister was talking about? Please, come up, Queen, tell us what happened. The name is Angel Star. Don't you go forgetting it. Or before you know it, I'll have you whimpering at my heels. Yes, ma'am. Yipes. She means it. Yeah, no.
Somehow I knew. Yesterday was the day of destiny. I knew something was gonna happen. Just like I know the daily special on Friday every week is salmon.
My voice keeps changing for her. Destiny was yesterday's special for some reason.
You're a defense attorney, right? You should know then. You should know that the foul misdeeds of the evil ones who haunt this den of inequity. Evil ones? Prosecutors, they have no qualms about the blackening the name of innocence. Yesterday they paid homage to the evil one of all. They gave an award for king of prosecutors. What a farce. So she's saying there's some sort of prosecutors convention yesterday. I was almost compelled to lace their lunches with something foul. Do you have a personal grievance against prosecutors or something? Or is there some kind of scientific evidence of this, evil? Young miss, mark me at your own risk. You'll soon find out why they call me the cough-up queen. You! Most heinous of all the evil ones, the one they awarded yesterday. It was in his car that they found the body. Proof that he devours the evilest lunches of all. Really?
Really what? I'm totally confused. One thing's clear, this lunch lady has a thing against prosecutors. Yeah, no, I don't know whether to save yet or leave it in. No, I'm not. So what exactly was it you witnessed, Miss Star?
It was fascinating, spectacle to be sure. I know what they say when they talk about a woman's wrath. I see a lot of sky wield that knife, so... Her knife flashed in anger, bringing him to a sad end. It was truly a sight to see. You mean you saw the very moment of the crime? The sound of his silvery ties to his world being cruelly cut still rings in my ears, and the rhythmic beat to Lana Sky's knife.
Wait a second, you know Lana Sky?
Of course. It's quite a feat, becoming chief prosecutor. How many lunchboxes of sin did she pack to make that journey, I wonder? She always travels light.
Now, why would this pretty lunch lady know the chief prosecutor's name?
Could I ask you a bit about yourself, Miss Star? I come here every day to sell lunches. I import only the freshest and best from the Far East. For some reason, the boxes of lunches are a hit here. Why not bake the lunches here rather than import them? Did you say something? No. Only true connoisseurs can understand. The kind you can only tell someone who has tried General Sal's Trilogy lunch set. Never mind, you win.
I don't even want to appreciate part of a Trilobite's flavour.
Anyway, I come here every day to sell lunches. My boyfriend works in the security room here in the prosecutor's office.
Your boyfriend?
See the security room over there?
The glass-walled booth?
I sell my lunches, and since I'm here anyway, I drop in to see him.
Since you're here anyway, I guess lunch is more important than romance.
So, scientifically analyze the data available so far,
you, Miss Star, are a lunch vendor with an ulterior motive for coming here. Useful analysis. Not. Do you have a bad experience with the prosecutor, Miss Star? I sense some hostility.
Hostility? Ha!
Oh, damn it.
Prosecutors are all alike, and the bigger they get, the worse they smell. Kinda like 10-day claims, clams and chowder.
I wonder if Miss Star was involved in some sort of legal trouble in the past.
That
happens to be a sharp cause of food poisoning. Scientifically speaking, of course. I mean, now you're talking cough up, Queen. I thought she was just a lunch vendor, but now I'm not so sure. Well, I'm gonna go to the High Prosecutor's office and okay. Well, judging by the suit on the wall, I wonder whose office this is. I mean, it can hardly be Miles Edgeworth's office. Wait. Does that mean prosecutor? Miles Edgeworth is High Prosecutor now. What? This is the kind of role that screams, I can do the job. Can I change from your office, really? Thanks. Look, there's a trophy or something here. A trophy? Oh, that shield. It takes real nerve to display stuff like this. Whoever's office this is, they must be a real stuck jerk. Now, I know who this is going to be, because it's his office. Oh god, I'm choking on my own saliva here. Phoenix Wright. You never tire of prying into other people's business, do you? That voice! What a surprise. Long time no see, Edgeworth. Huh? Ah! Mr. Edgeworth! You know him from somewhere? Of course! I'm his biggest fan! My sister introduced us once in... Right, her sister is the chief prosecutor after all. Yeah. Well, what brings you here? I'll warn you, I've been known to be a real stuck-up... No! It was just Mr. Right here. Hey, don't blame me. We're just here to investigate... Murder? I thought it was found in this nasty bribery... Oh, it's his, isn't it? Because all the stuff in here is about the same colour as the car. It's gonna be Edgeworth's car. That would be my car. What of it? And what is my face doing? It's like I've sucked on a lemon. What the hell am I doing? I look like I'm about to burst into laughter. Well, with that claim, I can't believe myself. What? Your car? I'll say one thing. You can't scream. Right, I'm gonna save it here and leave it off for another day. But if you guys did enjoy this episode, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. It really does help. Click the bell icon down below to be notified when I live stream or upload a video. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!